My name is Dakota Davis, and I'm 17 years old. I am a senior at Crest High School this year, and with plans to graduate on June 13th of 2020, providing they let me go and all goes well. After graduation, I would like to go to Isothermal Community College to get a 2-year degree in a general agribusiness technology. After I graduate from Isothermal, I would like to get a job somewhere managing a farm's records and information. Outside of school, I am very involved in my church, Pleasant Ridge Baptist Church in Shelby. I am involved in the youth group there, and I do a lot of mission work with the church. I have gone to the Dominican Republic once on a mission trip and been to Guatemala 3 times on a mission trip. I enjoy traveling to different places as well. Also, with my family, I am a part of Davis Woodworking. Davis Woodworking is a business my dad started 10 years ago. Me, my brother, and my dad all turn ink pens on the lathe we have in our shop at home. We take these pens and sell them at various craft shows throughout the year. We also have a Facebook page we sell pens off of, so check us out on Facebook. In addition to selling pens at craft shows, I also sell goat milk soap with the Crest High FFA. I am the current FFA president over at Crest. I have been a part of the FFA for 3 years, and I absolutely love it. One of my favorite things to do with the FFA is compete in what is known as CDEs. CDE stands for Career Development Event. We do all kinds of competitions. We judge livestock, we judge poultry, we have extemporaneous and prepared public speaking, we have competitions where you go sell a product to a judge, just about anything you can imagine related to agriculture. My favorite CDE is the Poultry Evaluation CDE. We judge live chickens, we judge chicken carcasses, we judge interior eggs, exterior eggs, and have to identify parts of the chicken. This past March, I placed 4th in the state of North Carolina for this competition. I also placed 1st in the state with the Davis Woodworking Proficiency Award I filled out. In addition to doing CDEs, I spend a lot of time working at our on-campus livestock facility. We have a herd of about 40 Oberhausley and La Mancha dairy goats. We also have 2 llamas, 2 cows, and a cat. I am personally not a huge fan of the cows, and I prefer my cows to be in the form of hamburger or steak. We learn how to milk the goats at the barn, give them proper medication, how to give them vaccines. We learn how to prepare them for shows. We take them to shows at the county fair, North Carolina State Fair, and various fairs throughout the year. Now, I will tell you about an embarrassing time I had at the barn this summer. This summer, we decided we were going to have a linear appraisal at the barn. A linear appraisal is where a certified judge comes in and assesses each individual animal and helps us decide which animals we should keep and which animals we should sell. This helps us know which animals have better genetics, and just various information about the goats that can be very beneficial to us. This linear appraisal happened to be taking place on the same Saturday I was returning from church camp. I had spent the week at Camp Caswell on Oak Island with about 1,000 other teenagers, and we stayed up real late each night and just had a good time hanging out and stuff. But by the end of the week, I was tired. So when I come home from camp, I had about an hour before I needed to go to the barn. So I finally make it to the barn and finally help get things set up, and the judge arrives and we begin this appraisal. So I was sitting on a counter, and they had a water trough sitting near the counter where I was sitting on for the goats to have access to water during this appraisal. Well, I must have dozed off or something, because next thing I know, I'm standing in the water trough. Everybody has turned around and looked at me and busted out laughing. I turned about 4 shades of bright red, and I had wet socks after that. The rest of the day was kind of uncomfortable, but now looking back, I am able to laugh at the experience, and it's just a good memory I have working at the barn now. I hope you've enjoyed these random facts about me, and I'm looking forward to the class.